All right, I'm watching AEW Battle of the Valley, Eddie Kingston versus Jay White. Okay, so in the match, Bullet Club is banned from ringside. Unless they was just gonna help him from the door, it didn't matter if they was banned or not. That boy, Jay White, even though I just made a video saying him mid Carter, I think probably because his size, maybe they'll probably rank him somewhere up in there. But he got so much potential. Look a little edgy. This not a big personality, but he got a good skill set somewhat too. But him and all the Bullet Club leaders, they all kind of pose too much. Finn Balor, look at me, Smiley. Look at my abs. Kenny Omega, all those pointing arrows and poses, but he still stay on focus more. Bucks poses. Cody even low key a showman once he get going and gets to screaming around. Even though he wasn't no leader, but still, y'all all kind of like y'all lose focus. Is it a Bullet Club thing or something? It's like during the match, he posing and too sweeting at his forehead and he laying off of him. I'm screaming. I'm watching on YouTube. I'm screaming at the screen. Get up on him, Jay. Stay on him. Stay on him. He like he got like big gaps where he just like if you was like rooting for him to win the match, which I was, he don't stay on him. Eddie Kingston was kind of like pummeling on dude on the low ski, bro. And what I don't get is he never like went after his stomach, kicked him in the gut. As far as I can remember, nothing. There wasn't like one area Jay White worked on or nothing. And I get it that was like his closing match to leave the company or whatever because he went to AEW. But wait. Side note. I like how they kind of let their wrestlers leave versus how WWE or WCW try to let their wrestlers leave. Y'all either try to play with them and by not putting them on TV for so long, or y'all either try to bury them or job them out on the way out the door. I'd rather job out one night and not even jobbing out. They just lost. I mean, that's really what happened besides getting attacked after the match. He didn't really just job out because, I mean, Eddie Kingston ain't just no main eventer. He ain't really just a legitimate mid-carder, but you wouldn't say he was no Sonny Kiss or nothing on the card either. So it ain't like you just jobbing out or nothing, but I don't know. He could have, I don't know. They both left so much out there though. Because look, he did all those backhand chops, all those suplexes near the closing spot of the match. Just for him to kick out, pick him up, and do the most basic backdrop and pin him. I'm looking like, really, dude? I don't know, bro. I don't know if Eddie Kingston need to finish her. I don't know what that was, bro. That match, I don't know, bro. Jay White was trying to sell the big damage too much with the slobber and all of that. Like, bro, you ain't even gotta sell it. We clearly see he kicking your ass, but it's like I don't know. And then David Finlay, when you came at the end of the match, you had him by the ropes with the first few lines in your promo. F them, the stayed, your distinction about okay how they treat you from America to Ireland. But it's just like as you kept going, it was like, all right, bro, just shut up. It was like, just shut up, bro. I was like, dude, where are you going with this? And then I can't even really vividly. I just finished watching the match. I can't vividly even remember how he ended it. It just felt so underwhelming though. Like the way Eddie Kingston ended the match was underwhelming. The way David Finlay ended his promo was underwhelming. It's just I don't know, bro. I feel like something just could have been a little bit more, unless they was rushing from a time perspective. I don't know, because the match didn't really seem that long. So I don't know. Maybe it could have been rushed or something, but and then Jay White. For you to be cut like you is, and your whole thing when you come out, you show your abs, whoop de whoop. Finn Balor don't even run around like you do at all. Heel, face, nothing. I can't never remember Finn Balor sliding outside the ring, telling somebody like, "All right, come on," trying to psych them out, hide behind a pole. I don't know, bro. You played the little chicken heel a little too chickeny-ish at the beginning for me, bro. I was getting 1999 Jericho 2000 with Stephanie McMahon poodle vibes or something, bro. Like I don't know, bro. I didn't even like Jericho back then. Like his character, yes. Personality, yes. The way they let him wrestle, no. I feel like Jericho became Jericho in '02 when he used to wear the Edmonton Oilers jerseys and used to team up with Benoit. Once he started, that's when he started letting his hair down, bro, and finally giving us the best matches. Y'all really be trying to go back and think about it. When Jericho debuted, when The Rock cut that promo, none of his matches was lit then, bro. None of them. They wasn't. Not in the beginning, they wasn't. No, they wasn't. All the way up to when he won Undisputed title, they wasn't. All the way up to when he lost it, they wasn't. His real point where he took flight for me personally was when he went again, when him and Benoit started teaming up. And even when they went solo, his career trajectory still was going up from there. To me, I felt like that was to me, that's still to this day one of the greatest matches ever. Stone Cold, Triple H, Chris Benoit, Chris Jericho. That tag team match was epic, bro. Epic, bro. That 2-man power trip game, it was nice. That Triple H still doing a spot when he tore his leg. It was nice. It was nice, bro. It was nice. And that's crazy, too, because you can say that with a lot of my favorite wrestlers. Now, I can't really distinctly say who RVD made better, but it's crazy because, yes, bro, Jericho was cool. He was tight. He was all right. He was like good cruiserweight, 205-ish live-ish, move set, promo-wise. He was elite on a little bit. He was a little elite. He had the mic chops back in WCW, but match-wise, well, nobody just been like, oh, yeah, it was over the top. Eddie Guerrero match was better than his, and Rey Mysterio's was, too, when he was in the Filthy Animals. And either one of them was really getting the wasn't Jericho like a former TV champion or something like that? Wasn't nobody getting that spot that he was getting? Eddie Guerrero's book was worse than Jericho in WCW. To me personally, and Mysterio, it took him a while, but eventually he got booked about the same rate as Jericho or a little bit after, but it took him a while though. Like he really earned his way up. Jericho, when I remember, Jericho kind of really was kind of almost on TV, almost like immediately almost. Really, yeah. I like his personality more than I like his matches. He got cold working with Benoit, bro. For real. And that's the same thing with Bayley. I love watching Bayley when she fighting Sasha. I love watching Bayley when she teaming with Sasha. When she not, it's like, all right, what's next? It's the weirdest thing, bro. It's the weirdest thing. But they say metal versus metal. Shoot, it makes that pressure. Y'all start testing each other, and that iron sharpen that iron. It's gonna bring out the best and the better competitors. That's why I loved used to watching the bar with Sheamus and Cesaro, because it only made each other better. At first, I didn't understand Sheamus when I first saw him. Now I got the utmost respect in the world for Sheamus. Sheamus is one of them guys, bro. If you just saying overall abilities, just point blank period, Sheamus has to be in your top 10. I don't even got a concrete top 10 in WWE. But off the top of my head, he has to be, bro. He a thumper. Him, Gunther, I love them thumpers. Solo, Sikoa, thumpers. I like Solo more than I like his Uso brothers, which is crazy. For real, bro. Them thumpers. I'm not finna duck the fade. Let's go. Everybody be talking about Umaga, but bro, I don't know, bro. He give me Taz vibes. A book better, properly, straight from ECW, Taz vibes. He give me Taz vibes. He give me Umaga vibes too, but y'all gotta think about it. Umaga didn't really talk, bro. Solo talked like the first day we saw him. Y'all gotta think about it. Well, on the main roster, after he did what he did, so bro, yes, he talked the first time we saw him, bro. He always low-key be talking. Y'all just don't realize it. Even when you remember the Godfather clip? You're funny, but try with you. Like, dude, he talks all the time. I don't remember Michael talking at all. I remember him screaming after doing something savage to somebody, but I don't remember him talking at all, really. And it's so funny because I don't really remember Roman Reigns' big brother talking, Rosie. Even when he was with Hurricane, when they was doing that superhero and training gimmick, I barely remember him talking. I remember him smiling a lot, but I don't really remember him talking. And everybody think I rock with Roman Reigns super tough because I'm a fan of him. Bro, I'm a fan of his entire bloodline, bro. The bloodline started with the High Chief Peter Maivia. It branches off to the Wild Samoans and to the Rock Daddy, and from those tribes breaks all the way down from the guys that we see today. I've been rocking with the entire bloodline, the Daddy, the Rock Daddy, the Rock, the grandfather, um, Seekers and the the Alphas, Haku, who's the Rock's uncle. Well, he's not. I don't think they technically uncles, but still, he's pretty much one with them. He used to stay with them. He's pretty much one with the family. All of them, bro. Domino and Deuce. Man, I think that's Jimmy Snooker Jr. Bro, I've been rocking with the entire family, bro. The entire family. I even like Roman Reigns' big brother, whether he was with Hurricane or when he was with Jamal. Like, bro, I've been rocking with the family. It's not a Roman Reigns thing. If y'all actually want me to tell you how Roman Reigns became one of my favorite wrestlers, it's kind of petty. I normally don't ever pick my favorite wrestlers off the way I picked him. I picked him off the strength of his family. When I got back into wrestling, I picked him off the strength of his family. It didn't have nothing to do with him. But he won me over as well because he got the skill. Seth Rollins, go to any. All y'all praise Seth Rollins to be a top 3, top 5 overall talent. But when he let out his mouth every time, when he says who's the guy he want to face the most at WrestleMania, who's the guy with the most ability or skill set, he always put Roman Reigns right there. Right there. But if we was to do it as a fan of Roman, we ride or something like that. Well, there's your go-to guy right there, and he's saying the same thing. We can't. What we gonna say about Seth? Seth riding too? I mean, he works with the guy. He works there. That's his former tag team partner. The first gold he ever seen in WWE is with Roman Reigns. I'm sure he would know more about his ability than you would. So I guess we riding too, bro. Y'all got me messed up, bro. Everybody been messing with them Samoans since the beginning of the time. Rikishi's, the whole nine. Y'all know how that go.